daughter's room a good clean and reset. There won't be much decluttering this time because she's at summer camp, so I didn't want to get rid of something that I shouldn't. We've been pretty busy this summer, so I wanted to get in here and get things put where they belong. That way, when it's time to declutter, it will be a bit easier. Today I won't be cleaning out any of the drawers in Palmer's room. We'll just be getting the stuffed animals put away, her books organized a little bit better, and clearing out some of the things that are on the floor that should be in the laundry basket. Her shoes should be in her shoe drawer, and just some other things that could go out to the playroom. Since she wasn't with me today, I didn't want to declutter a whole lot of things, just in case it was something that she might want from me. Laundry is hit or miss around here. You'll see these clothes that I'm going through. They are clean. They just never got hung up. It's either everything gets folded and put away the day that the laundry is done, or it's a week later and I realize that clean clothes are just hanging out on the floor and they were never hung up. Don't you just love it when your kids fill bags with stuff? When we go places, we try to keep them occupied. So it's pack a bag, do this, do that. And then weeks later, you go through the bags and you realize, oh, look, here's some dirty clothes that were never unpacked. I'm not like that, but my kids are. And that's okay. We'll figure it out. I just need to get them on a routine where once we get home, unpack your bag and get everything put where it should be. I've got the clean clothes hung up, shoes put in the shoe drawer, dirty laundry ready for the wash. All of her hats are hung, and the bags are put away. My mom is a retired reading teacher. She taught for 44 years. So as you can imagine, we have a lot of books in this house. You'll see me flipping through most of them because so many of them have been signed by the author or the illustrator. I always want to be sure that when I'm donating a book that it's not something that might be special to one of the girls once they get a little older. I don't remember Palmer having this book. I'm not quite sure where it came from. Maybe Grandma brought that over. I have no idea, but I think it's hilarious that as I'm trying to clean, organize, declutter, I find a clutter book. So I'm thinking that one of these books belongs to Harper and one belongs to Palmer. They're only 20 months apart, so they tend to get a lot of the same things. And I don't know if it's because if it's something special, like the night before your first night of kindergarten. I feel like I want them to have their own things so that they can remember, or if they want to have them when they get older, they each have their own books, their own toys, things like that. But at the same time, buying the same multiples of everything can get pretty pricey. What do you guys tend to do in your houses? Do you just get one and it is what it is, you just hand it down to all the other ones? Or do you try to give each child something that's their own? All of these books are the American Girl books that we have. We have several dolls here, and I still at my mom's have the original ones that I'm waiting until Palmer and Harper are a bit older, but we'll bring those over as well. But we still kind of collect the books, and I'm hoping that as Palmer gets older, well, as both of them get older, but Palmer especially, that she'll want to read them. Because I loved reading the American Girl books, and I loved playing with the dolls. Alright, so we've got journaling stuff. These are books that are signed, or they might be special ones. So like the first time she lost her tooth, she loves Stitch. So I could probably actually leave this out even though it's like a board book. Signed, her first big sister books, and then I kept one of them. Where is it? This one up here, and it was a gift from one of our friends, so I'm gonna keep that up there. And then since we have two of these, one of them must be for Harper. These are a bit old for Palmer right now. That was one of my favorite books when I was a kid, but they're a bit old for her. And then I'm gonna put these out in the playroom, in the bookcase that we have out there, just so that things aren't quite so jammed packed in here. Okay, and then this bin is full of crap. So we'll be going through that also. hoping that some of the things that are in here, like maybe the Paw Patrol guys, some of the fidget toys, the little Disney, I think they're called Real Little Book Bags or something like that. I'm hoping maybe some of the stuff she'll let go, but I don't want to get rid of too much without her permission. She's got her baseball cards here. And then I have a pile over here. Let's see. That goes in her caboodle box. Her jewelry is in there. So I've got a pile of bracelets and rings that she's made and things like that. This is like the toy room. This stuff will go out to the playroom, I think. You never know. Goes out to the playroom. I'm going to put the books here right on our bookshelf. There's some things there that need to go in different spots. And then we've got Spike's house. And there's Spike. And I have no idea. Where is it? This looks like ketchup, but I don't know. And then I see some of it right there too. Right here. I don't know what it is. But I found a lot of crumbs. So she must be eating a lot in here. Great. Haven't found any ants though, so I guess that's a good thing. So we've got all the corners done. The only main area left now is the top of her dresser, which isn't nearly as bad as Harper's was, but there's some little sticky things on there that you'll see as I get down to the bottom of the piles on top of the dresser. You'll see I'm getting ready to get the pink stuff out again. I love it. Alright, so I've got my pink stuff. If you saw my second video where I cleaned Harper's room, this stuff kind of blew my mind. So I've got it on standby just in case any of that stuff needs some help. But first I'm just going to do some Pledge. Or what is this? Swiffer Dust and Shine. Okay. I have no idea what she's got all over here. Food, maybe? I don't know. Something sticky. There, I got the base layer of dust off. Oh, pretty bad. Okay, now I'm just gonna spray that a little bit around. And see what happens. Wow, came right off. This stuff is awesome. Okie dokie. I'm gonna spray just a bit onto this rag. There's something right here. Got it. Yeah, we got some. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna spray the whole dresser. Let's see. No clue what's so sticky in here. A little more right there. Whoops. This stuff is just taking it all away. It's amazing. Okay, much better. See how the sides are. We're good. I'm really thankful for the ability to speed things up in this part because getting these necklaces unknotted took entirely too long. So I had to speed it up for you guys. I've just about finished cleaning off the dresser, so now I'll have to take everything that I've piled up on the floor to the appropriate area and room where it belongs so that I can vacuum and finish up in here. So as I finish up and start vacuuming the floors, I'm going to do a little bit of the baseboards as well. I think once I get everything clean, maybe in a couple weeks, I really want to go through and actually scrub the walls, scrub the baseboards, scrub all the doors and the windows, do more of a deep clean instead of just a normal surface clean. It just gets tricky because I feel like every time when I'm home, when the kids are home with me, and I start getting into something, then somebody needs a snack or somebody needs this, and then I get distracted because I feel like that's just mom life. You get distracted and then you start doing something else and then you never go back to what you originally had done. So I'm really hoping that in the near future, I'll be able to get in all of these rooms and do some good deep cleaning. Loft beds and bunk beds are great space savers until you have to change the sheets and make the beds and get all the stuffed animals right, because then it's super high up. We love this. I love this loft bed. Palmer loved it at first, and now I feel like she's kind of over it. She just wants a normal bed. So I know in Harper's cleaning video, I had said that they sleep together a lot, and I don't know if it's because Palmer just doesn't like this bed anymore, or if she just likes to have that company while she's sleeping. Let me know if you guys have any bunk beds or loft beds in your house and what your easiest bed making suggestions are. And now for my favorite part, the reveal, the before video reminder, and now the after. The floors are clean, the dresser has been cleaned off, and things have been put where they should be. There's no more clothes on the floor, no more shoes on the floor. It just looks so nice, so refreshed. And I hope you've enjoyed this video with me today. I really greatly appreciate all of you who have been watching these videos lately. I'm hoping to bring lots more content. So if you want to be notified for when I do put up a new video, please subscribe to the channel down below, and you could give this video a thumbs up.